Having someone die in the family is one of the hardest things that a person will have to go through. I went through that situation a few years ago when my dad and my mom died. I found it so hard to move on and process their estates. Now, you may be thinking, attorney, wasn't it a bit easier for you considering you know the law and you help people settle their families' estates? Well, not necessarily. You see, there are two aspects to picking up the pieces when a family member dies: the legal part and the emotional part. Now, the legal part was something I knew because I helped people do it for their families. The emotional part was still devastating for me. I found it painful to look at, much less talk about the topic, so I avoided it as long as I could. To complicate things, I am an only child and I had to do this alone. If you're watching this, I think you can relate to what I'm saying. A few months later, I finally got through the settlement with the help of a lawyer and accountant friend. It was brutal, and I remember as I was going through the process, I prayed to the universe, please help me. If I get through this, I promise to help as many people as I can with this situation so they don't go through as much pain as this. That's why, with my partner, I created the Estate Settlement Guide, an online course that teaches what laws apply when a family member passes away and helps you create an action plan to deal with it.
This course was designed to give you the basics fast in as little as 60 minutes. It answers the 7 most asked questions people bring up when they consult with us. You'll learn the legal terms and requirements so you won't get lost with what you need to do. It will also clarify the next steps you need to take to see this through. You get access to the course online. You can keep repeating it over and over again every time you need to reference it. The intention is to leave you with a guide to make the whole process easier.
I know that the emotional journey is something we each have to face. We need to process the grief, stress, the anxiety of missing someone we love. But for the legal part, you don't have to face it alone. Let me fulfill my promise to help others through you. Let's understand the legal aspect of estate settlement together so the process can be a bit easier to bear for you and your family. So wasn't that simple?
Now go make better choices.